What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Heat. TBF Gaming here. We're jumping back into Heat today for the second episode. I don't know how much longer this is going to go. This game is a little bit of a grind. I do like a lot of things about it. I'm also very frustrated about a lot of things. So it looks like we are no longer president, so we are no longer El Presidente. Well, guess what? We're thinking about sneaking in and taking it over again. If Eric's not online right now, I'm going to sneak in and see if we can actually take it over. So we logged off. And basically, if you're not online to stop them, or if you don't have some kind of defense set up, the other people can come in and steal it back from you. So it's going to be a back and forth like this over and over. I don't know. This game is so silly. At least this time we do have a nice outfit. So we've dressed up nicely. We're ready to go take over the presidency as long as the bear doesn't sneak in and eat us real quick. Let's go find out. Here we go. Any bears coming to eat me? Here we go. Landslide victory. Let's do it. There we go. Running for president. If the bear doesn't come eat us, we'll be president again. This game is silly, man. Just the fact that we can do this. In the last episode, Taru pointed out that we basically ran for president, became president with no clothes on. So talk about the most charismatic candidate in the world. We were able to win the presidency without shirts, shoes, pants, and anything. There we go. Landslide victory. So I'm going to jump into Discord and let them know that we did this real quick. I just think it's absolutely funny. There we go. It's America again. There we go. Oh, man. I hear the footsteps. I think we're good now. I think the footsteps are actually our buddies now. I think our buddies took the thing over. Oh, what is this? Lost and found. Interesting. That's really cool. Let's go figure out. Aha! Are you our bear? Please be our bear. Yeah, that's our bear. Okay. We need you to go around the area with us. How do you follow us? Let's see. Follow. Come on, dude. Follow. Come on, pet bear. This is the only reason you want to be president, just for the bear. If the real president got a bear, I'd run for president. So let's go outside. We're going to do some building and stuff, get some things done. What is over here? So here's what we're going to do. In order to hopefully protect our presidency, I'm going to leave the bear right here. I'm hoping I can make him stay right here. Here we go. I need you to literally not move from right here, and I need you to eat anyone that comes here. Guard. There you go. Will you stay there, or will you keep following me? No, no, no. Stay. Hold on. Wander. Stop. And... Alright. Let's just hope you stay right there. There we go. We're going to leave the bear to protect our presidency. There you go, bear. You got this, man. Don't let Eric sneak back in and become president. So when we logged off, we checked the news, we got back on, and the fourth president was Eric. So we came back in, took it back over. We are the president again. Oh, man. Hopefully this works out a little bit better. So now we found out that these guys don't live. So if they... Is this one of our buddies? I don't even know, man. That's our secret agent. This is the intern. Okay. Kind of interesting. So I took our guys out to our village. So once the presidency gets taken back over, you lose these guys. Now with these guys, you can do a few things. You can tell them to go ahead and wander, to stop, to protect, to follow, to guard. And you can also make love. A little strange. Not strange at all. All right. What are you doing down there, bear? I hear noise. You better eat anyone that comes in here, buddy. All right. So let's go look around real quick. We kind of looked around the town just a little bit after we logged off after the first episode the other day. The town is pretty cool, man. The town has all kinds of cool stuff in it. Somewhere in town or somewhere on this map, you can take over as governor or you can take over as the sheriff. So those are pretty good things. So let's see. We need to go around and kind of see some things. Hold on. I'm going to jump into Discord right now because we're actually typing with them right now. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, guys. So we went ahead and left the bear on top of the desk. He's chilling down there, I hope, still. Yep, still there. So hopefully he eats somebody if they come in. If not, if they really want the presidency, they can definitely have it back. I just thought it's kind of funny. Let's go out here and try to do a little bit of building today. I want to at least gather enough to at least finish the house and maybe build a couple things. This might be a really short episode. I don't have a lot of time to put into the game today, but I did want to jump in and kind of check things out just a little bit, run back in there and see what was going on. Give you guys a quick update and kind of my impressions of the game so far. So I don't have a lot of hours in the game yet. I would say probably maybe like 3 or 4 hours total in the game, if that. I guess I could check Steam and instead of lying about it. But yeah, I'm not sure what to think so far. I think the game has a lot of promise. I think it's got some really weird things to it, and I think it needs a lot of optimization work. But I think it's something that I'll probably continue to check out, continue to come back to, and see where it goes. So now in the last episode, one person did ask about. First off, someone asked if I was beating things with a hobo sack. I certainly was. I don't know if there's any other use for it, or if it just like serves as your like storage. But yep, we can definitely beat people up with our hobo sack. Absolutely awesome. Someone else said they're not sure why it's called Heat. You know what? I'm not sure either. Kind of a weird name for a game like this. But yeah, overall, we'll just have to see what happens. And then Taru kind of reminded us that in these early access games, they're not really optimized. So we kind of know that. It's kind of one of the struggles of playing early access. But I like to jump into these early games to kind of get an idea of just, I don't know, what games are out there. And if you get lucky and you happen to jump onto that right one. I jumped on Ark in its first maybe month or two as it was out. Actually, probably the first month that it was out on Xbox, and then just a little bit after that on PC. So not right away, but pretty early in the game. Definitely early on Xbox. And it was one of those games that took over our life for a long time. It was just such a cool game, cool idea. You know, everything else notwithstanding on how people feel about the game and the developers. I love the game. I enjoyed it. I've obviously played it a lot on the channel, so clearly it's been an important game to me. So like I said, Heat could be definitely a good thing. Now, there are some things to worry about if you're thinking about buying the game. Let me just give you a couple words of caution. First of all is there are words about the developer in terms of them not being able to stick with the game in the past. I don't necessarily hold that against people. You know, I don't know their former games, but I think they have 3 or 4 former games that they weren't able to finish development on, or they didn't stick with very long. Basically, people say that they've abandoned those games. I don't know that. I'll let that. You guys can go look at that and kind of decide for yourself on that. But I'll say, if they stick with this game, it has a chance to be really cool. The map is amazing. Some of the stuff surrounding it is really cool. We'll just have to see what they do with it. That's the big thing. So let's go down here. The building is different. I think it might not be too bad if you have extra people on here. It's a little strange with just by yourself, because you guys sit here and hit the wall forever. Kind of show you real quick. So each time you do this, it kind of just adds to it just a little bit. Oh, wait, hold on. My bad. We got to change. Is it R button? No. Oh, what button is it? Oh, we got to use the hammer, dummy. All right, let's go upgrade to log, like so. All right, and for that one, we got to do 42 pieces of wood. So it takes a while to sit here and hit on this. It's just not very fast. And I can't click it fast or anything, can I? No, it doesn't look like it. Pretty much just hold on to the button, let it do its thing. Put 42 pieces on there. Now on the top left, you can see, hopefully you guys can hear me over the banging and clanging. On the top left, you can see how many pieces of wood you have versus how many you're using. On the bottom right, you can see the actual wood going out of your inventory. So I think that's a really good thing there. That's definitely something I like. So you can at least tell how much you have. Oh man, we weren't paying attention. There you go. There's the wall. All right, and then once that finishes up, it's good to go. So just a couple more pieces here. We probably should have just made a smaller base, but it's not too big of a deal. We'll finish building this out. All right, so give me just a minute to go ahead and finish just these walls. I'll probably go ahead and put the at least the frame for the ceiling up, and then we'll kind of move from there. All right, guys, I'm kind of excited to show you our super amazing advancements. We have almost a complete roof, just about. We got a few more pieces to go here. So it is super grindy. We did find, oh, wait, hold on, we gotta get the right tool out. All right, I'm on the last 5 pieces. There we go, 41. Bam! We've got a complete house, guys. We are completed. It's not the prettiest. I like it, though. I like it a lot. Now, you can do some other things here. I'm kind of wondering if I do a stone upgrade, does it start it back over? Because I know we do have some stone. How much stone do I have? Like, let's see. Like, if I decide to do a stone ground. Oh, man. 168 wood to fix that into a log foundation. Interesting. Yeah, we're not going to do that. All right, so anyways, that's a thing. It is. Oh, what is that? Oh, that should close the door. We're not too smart. It's a thing. So we did kind of find a couple things out. Otherwise, we're kind of out here whacking things and doing some stuff. So first of all, gather everything because you need so many of everything. These stumps right here seem to give us way more wood than the actual trees do. I'm not really sure why. Well, watch, this one's not. There we go. You can see it gave us 5, but I think I've already whacked on that a few times. If you find one that's like kind of like a half stump, it seems to give a ridiculous amount of wood. We got like 100 wood just from one stump like that. And it was way faster than pounding on one of these big trees. So I don't know if that's a thing, if it's like something intended. I'm really not sure. Pretty much everything we're doing in this game is kind of not sure. Now we did take a minute to watch Nightfall's video. Friend of the channel, Nightfall, over on his channel. He's playing this game. This is actually his server. We went and checked this out, and he showed us where to find clay. So we are going to go look for clay here in a minute. There we go. Yeah, here's the thing. There we go. You can see we get decent wood from that. Look at that. 10 wood just like that. Way, way faster than a regular tree. We're going to have to repair our stuff here in a minute, but let me get as much as we can. The weight, even though it seems to be an issue in terms of you get heavier and you get slower, I went pretty far over the 300 pounds that we're allowed to have, so I don't know how much it really, really encumbers you because it doesn't seem like it actually does. I haven't really figured out what some of the other things are. Like, I want to see what this is right here. Let's see. Is this like a different kind of node, or is it just regular stone? Iron ore. Cool, man. Iron ore, sulfur, some other things. Lots of stone from that, too. So we actually did get a decent amount of stone from that. Cool. Alright, some lead, some iron ore. Like I said, what we really, really need is some clay. So we're going to have to go out and find some of that. That will be a thing. Alright. What does this give us? Just regular stick. Yeah, kind of figuring out what we need from all these things. Now, what I really want to make is the next level of axe. We did look at that underneath the actual skill tree. If I can figure out where it's at again, let's see. Right here. So we can make it like one of these things here. This one, is it this one? Crafted at Smithy. This one here is crafted at Smithy. Now, to make the Smithy, we might have showed you this in the last episode, but just in case. To craft the Smithy, there's the bench. There's the Smithy. Can't even learn it yet. Let's see. So we got the workbench. Smithy research. We need clay. Okay, so to unlock things, you actually need the materials. So we need 75 clay just to unlock it, if I'm reading that correctly. I'm not 100% sure. So, but we watched Nightfall's videos, we were saying a minute ago, and he found some specific ores, which gave him lots and lots of clay. That gave us all kinds of stuff. Not what we needed, but at least gave us some things. What do you give us? Some fiber, some hay, just all kinds of random things. But we got to go look for these stones that are kind of like a brownish color. If we can't find them, there are some over in this type of direction. Is that ours? I don't remember dropping those, but maybe that is. I guess we probably dropped it. But somewhere right over here is where Nightfall was able to find it. So if we have to go over there, that's where you can go look for clay at. I'm going to kind of go along the outskirts real quick and kind of see if I can see any. It's just basically a different colored stone, like more of a brownish brown. I don't know. It's a thing. So I'm going to wander this way just a little bit. I don't want to go too far. No, I haven't seen anything scary or dangerous out here, so I'm not too worried about that. But it's just in terms of I just don't want to travel too far. Until you get a little bit later and hopefully have some kind of assistance in traveling, like horses or bears or whatever it is we can actually get into. I sure wish we could ride that bear that we had. The presidential bear would be a nice ride. Alright, let's go up here and kind of see what's on top of the mountain. Go to the top of the mountain, see what we can see. Alright, that's at least the second or third, like, childhood song reference. Level 8! Yeah, there we go. Level 8. So we haven't done any level ups in a minute. Let's see. I think it's the third one, right? So we've got a couple level ups. Let's go a little bit of health, a little bit of nutrition. You can see hydration is like... Why did it go down? What? Okay, those two went down when I spent skill points. That's strange, right? Is that a thing? That's not good. I'm never leveling up again if that's the case. Holy cow. Let's see. It said the sheriff's payroll. What was that? Is someone else online right now? No. Governor, sheriff. I don't see anything. So we're still currently the president. It's not different. Can we place bounties right now? Let's see if anybody's online to place a bounty. No valid player. So I think the other day when we placed a bounty, or we tried to, I think they were actually online when we tried to place it. So that's kind of interesting. I guess they have to be online to place a bounty. Makes sense. Alright. So let's just hit a few random things and see if we can figure out where we can get clay from. I don't know. So far, liking the game a lot. I really do. Hold on, let me rephrase that. I'm trying to be positive, but I also want to be dishonest with you guys. Let me rephrase this. I like the idea of what the game could be, but I'm frustrated overall with the game. But I think that it has potential to be really awesome eventually. Man, I hope there's no bears or anything crazy out here. What do you give me? Lead, stone, copper. So we're getting lots of cool ores and stuff like that. That's a good thing. I guess we could use the shovel and start digging random places. We'll go just a little bit further. I don't want to go too much further away from base. I already feel like we've kind of gone a little too far. Alright, what do we got? There's random stuff again. There we go. There's like the water over that direction. Alright, how far away are we already? It's really cool though. Oh wow, look at that. We kind of have to travel that way, don't we? I gotta see what's over here on this beach. See if it's a thing. But I'll gather as we go, kind of just grabbing random few things. I don't think we're gonna see any wildlife. Like right now, the wildlife, there's just not that much out there. Looks like the server's gonna save here in a minute. Here's the tree stumps I was talking about. These things are awesome. This gives you all the wood. Look at that. 4, 8. Yeah, way more wood than normal. I like that a lot. So if you build a spot, build next to a couple of those so you can get a good head start. Alright, can I see the beach yet? I cannot. Really need some of the good stuff, man. I need to find it. So I'm going to keep traveling this way. We'll hit up the edge of the railroad here, and then... No, we won't. We're going to go straight this way. And I'm going to try to make it to the actual beach. So, alright guys, I'll see you over at the beach area. Give me maybe just a few minutes. Alright guys, I do believe we found some clay. We didn't go the same direction that we could have to go get the easy stuff over right there. We came over in this direction right here. And we seem to have found some right here. It's either this one or the next one. It's one of these two. I don't know. Let's find out. This one. Yeah, there it is. So I need 75. Alright. There we go. Just keep pounding away at this. Now, I don't know if I should be hitting with the shovel, but it just makes more sense to hit with this, right? It's a big rock. Okay, well, there's 75. So let me go over to our little tree real quick. And I need 15 ore. I have 11. So we need a little bit more ore. And I imagine we're going to be crazy heavy now. Alright. So our guy is tired now. I do hear him being winded. That's not something I heard before. So that is good. He does get winded. It says that we're going to reduce speed because of excess weight. So that is a thing as well. There we go. A little bit of iron ore. I only need 4 iron ore. We can research this, I do believe. We got 2. Come on, man. Give me the iron ore. Give me the stuff. Give it to me. Come on. Don't let me down, man. We're hitting the crap out of this thing. Alright, let's see. No. Oh, we're so close. One more. I need 1 iron ore. Just hit it till you see iron ore. Lead. More lead. Sulfur. Copper. Oil shale. Oh, you're teasing me, man. Teasing me. There we go. We got it. Alright, there we go. I was about to give up. Alright, so now I should be able to unlock this, right? Shabam. Oh no, it's not working. Crafted at workbench. Oh no. It says locked. Used to craft melee tools, heavy goods, production station, crafted at workbench or player. Hold on, can I maybe make it already? I don't think so. Oh, server saving. Hold on. Let's let the server save. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and head back. Our guy is pretty winded. I just noticed, well, we kind of noticed already before, but our guy is like super dehydrated. What I'm afraid of is that we're going to lose our stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to head back. I want to see if we can make a couple storage bins. So we got stash. Stash has capacity for 35 items. Stockpile has an infinite. Interesting. Huh. So to stockpile, I'm not sure how this one works. It looks like it's a must be placed on the terrain or a foundation. Okay. So we'll do that one, and then I'll craft a couple of the actual other one as well. So let's head back. So now we know where it's at. I want to get all the way to the beach, but I figure instead of losing this stuff, because it's so much gathering and so many things, I'd really rather not lose it now. You kind of got too much to lose now. So we're going to head up over the mountain back to the little base spot, and then we'll kind of figure it out from there, see what we can get into. Hopefully we can build a few more things. I would like to be able to build the smithy so we can get the upgraded weapons or tools. We definitely need to eventually get us some, what do you call it, man, we're saying a lot, kind of struggling for words here. But we would definitely like to get into more like the bow and arrow and stuff like that, although I'm not seeing a reason to have it, considering there's nothing to attack or fight out here, so I don't know. We'll see. But alright guys, I'll meet you guys back at the base. There we go. Stockpile is made up, and then we'll go ahead and craft one of these. Alright. Hopefully that'll go ahead and lighten us up just a little bit as well. How we sitting weight-wise? Right now we're at 572. So even though you were way overweight, we're still able to move decently, even though not that fast. But alright guys, I'll see you back at base. Alright guys, so it is nighttime. We didn't realize that we actually already have the stuff for this, but we can't do it yet because we have to do this first. So I don't know why we didn't do that first. So let's research that. Alright, bam. So now that's unlocked. Now we can unlock the smithy once I get enough wood and iron. So I gotta get more iron once again. It is nighttime, so we're having a little bit of trouble running around, especially because you can't hold that one and the torch at the same time. So I have to pretty much run up to the rock and then smash the rock and then switch back to the torch over and over again. But it's not too bad. It's just a little bit tiresome at nighttime. Really hard to see. I don't know how to change the gamma or anything just yet. Let's see. Hopefully we get some stuff from it. But so I'm going to spend a little bit of time getting my iron back together. I need like at least 15 iron again. I'll do that, and then we'll move back over there and build up the stuff that we need to build, and hopefully get into the next step. Alright, there it is. Unlock the smithy. Bam. Smithy. Research. Yes. Now, I think we can make it now. Let's run back to the base real quick and kind of see what's up. Hopefully, we can actually make this now and get it out of the way. I'm really hoping so. The biggest thing we need to do right now is get this stuff crafted up and then probably log off for the day. It's been a long day, a lot of grinding. This is a very, very, very grindy game. You got to spend a lot of time just to get a few things. So let's see what we need for this. Let's see. Go down here. For repair bench, we need 140 wood and 6 iron. For the smithy, we need all those things again. And it's weird because when you research it, you lose the items and you have to start back over on that. So it's really weird. But we have 15 iron ore. Now, can I put all this stuff in there? Deposit all. Collect all. Deposit all. Okay, so I think that stuff is on there now, right? I'm not sure. Not really sure. Let's go drop the rest of the stone on the stockpile. We built a stockpile out here. Stockpile is really cool. Pretty much you can build this thing and then you can deposit a whole bunch of stuff on it. You access it and then you can deposit all the stone you have, and it goes up to 2,000 per stone. I don't know how it is on the other supplies, but that's what you're looking at there. So once again, I need more iron. I gotta get some more iron, wood, and all that stuff together. Give me just a few minutes. Alright guys, we spent a very large amount of time walking around with our shovel doing a little bit of this. Pretty much walking with the shovel and just hitting like every few steps, trying to find a little bit of clay. We found just enough. I'm hoping we have enough now to actually go back and make this. I might be a little bit short on iron, so we might have to hit some more rocks. We'll do that on the way back real quick. But hopefully we can at least make this next step and get into a few things. That's what we're hoping. Man, I hope so. Fingers crossed. Because I'm really tired of punching things for the day. Definitely a little grindy. I would say that if you play, hopefully you play on a server that's got a little bit more up rates. This isn't bad, but it's just grindy. That's all I can say. It just takes a long time to do anything. The progression system, the unlock system actually seems pretty cool. I'm actually kind of excited about seeing where that goes. I'm really excited the fact that in just the past like 30 days they put out 2 or 3 major updates that changed all kinds of things. So this game's going to change a lot in the coming days. So that is an excellent thing. That's one good thing if you're in an early development game that's being actively engaged and worked on a lot. You should see some real improvements over time. Alright, hopefully we have enough iron ore. I don't know if we do. If not, we'll run up the hill real quick and smash some more rocks. Let's see. Please be working. Like so. Alright, let's see. We've got it. Resume. Iron ore we are short. Dang. Yep, that's pretty much all we have. So we have all the clay, all the wood. I just need 3 iron ore and then we can make it. Dang it. Come on, iron ore. Now I have a feeling as soon as I do this, we're going to need the next supply. Whatever the next supply is going to be. It's probably going to be a lot. Alright, so here we go. 3 iron ore. As soon as I get it, I'll run back to base and make this stuff. I'll be right back. Alright guys, finally made up. Here it is. Yes, there we go. The smithy. Let's go ahead and place this bad boy down. Hopefully we can get into making some stuff, but if we can't do it this episode, we'll wait till the next episode. Place that right there, like so. Yeah, there we go. Doing big things. So let's see. So inside here, we've got stone shovel. Here we go. The woodcutter's axe. For that, I need 20 wood, 30 stone. All right, so I think. Hold on. So I'm missing the 20 wood because we just literally just set that down. Let's go grab the 20 wood real quick. If nothing else, we can get this. This is what we saw in Nightfall's video. He was able to get his made up, so that's we at least want to get that made. Let me see. What do I need? Hold on. Can I repair the stuff that's broken? I don't know that we can, so I think we just have to craft a new one. For that, we need just 5 wood. Can I get any wood using this thing? I don't know if we can. We might have to use our hobo sack. It might be hobo sack time. Here we go. Give us the wood. We will hobo sack you to death. Here we go. Come on. Need 5 wood. Come on. And you can see down in the bottom right, our health is almost gone. We're about to die. Our health has been really low because we've been dehydrated the entire episode. But we haven't died yet, so that's a good thing. Alright, oh, one more piece. Yep, I can hear, as we say that, we can hear our stomach actually go crazy within the game. Kind of cool. Alright, there we go, finally. Alright, let's get that, because all I need is 20 wood. Once we get the 20 wood, we can get the woodcutter's axe, and then we can call that a good stopping point for the day. We're about caught up to where Nightfall was in terms of progression. It took us a little bit. If nothing else, we have become president twice. We have had 2 bears because of it, so that's always a good thing. Man, it's going to take a minute and 11 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and whack some trees while we're waiting. Alright, we also learned something from watching his video. We didn't realize that sometimes you don't gather the items unless you actually walk over it. We haven't really had too much of a problem with it. Usually we tend to gather all the stuff. But alright, let's wait just a minute longer for this to finish. 51 seconds. Alright, patience. Alright guys, so in 5 minutes we'll have the woodcutter's axe, but unfortunately I don't even have time to wait for that today. We've been playing for a long time. It's time for me to call it quits because I get up super early in the morning for work. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you do enjoy the episode, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let me know what you're thinking of the series. This is the 2nd episode, possibly the final episode. Now, I think, you know what? We will definitely get on at least one more time. Let me know what you guys are thinking of the series. I'm liking it so far in terms of the possibilities. But so far, the overall result is leaving a little bit to be wanted. So, I don't know. We'll see what's going on. But if you guys do enjoy it, hit that like button. If you don't like it, hit that dislike button. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments down below. As always, if you're new here, subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode of Heat. I think you're required by law, if you say the word heat, you have to say it in like 7 octaves lower, like heat. I don't know.